Hello, I'm Skeeter Spaulding with Cowboys for Christ, and welcome to the Short Go. I want to talk to you about the promises of God today and what holds the promises of God so fast and secure for us. I'm going to show you, this is a saddle tree. It looks big on camera. It's really for just a 16-inch seat. But somebody gave me a saddle that was dry rotted. It was in bad shape. So I decided to take it apart just to see what kind of tree was underneath it. I was thoroughly amazed at how many staples, nails, and screws hold all the things that go to a saddle securely to the tree. So I think this is pretty cool. I'm just about done sanding it up and cleaning everything off of it. But I want to talk to you about the promises of God. As I've been reading through the Word every morning, while my horse is eating, it's been such a pleasure. I find in Joshua 21 and verse 45, not a single one of all the good promises the Lord had given to the family of Israel was left unfulfilled. Everything he had spoken came true. And now I'm going to turn to Revelation. This is Revelation 19. Starting in verse 11. This is really a cowboy theme here. Then I saw heaven opened, and a white horse was standing there. Its rider was named Faithful and True, for he judges fairly and wages a righteous war. His eyes were like flames of fire, and on his head were many crowns. A name was written on him that no one understood except himself. He wore a robe dipped in blood, and his title was the Word of God. This is the description of Jesus. And Jesus is all through the Old Testament and New Testament. Especially shows up in Joshua. So when it comes to the promises of God, what holds them so securely fastened? I'm going to tell you right now. What holds them securely fastened, like what held these parts of this saddle to this tree, is the character of God. When you find all the promises of God and you start looking deeply into the Word for yourself and taking it apart to see what's really in it and how it's fastened together, you're going to discover the character of God. He is faithful and true, just like the description in Jesus, and he is the Word of God. So I want to encourage you today, as you read through the Bible yourself, dig deep. Don't just skim over. And you'll find underneath all those promises is the Word of God. In the Word of God is somebody who is faithful and true. That's his character. That's what holds everything so securely for us as believers. So I hope this is an encouragement to you. Read often, dig deep, and you'll discover some amazing things that will hold your life together when sometimes it feels like it may be crumbling apart. So I hope this is a blessing for you. God bless you, and we'll see you somewhere down the trail.